What's up, my good people? I'm back again with another word, and this is about narcissism. Okay, I had a narcissistic mother growing up, and narcissistic mothers, I know this from a spiritual standpoint, Abba told me that it was the spirit of Athalia. So the spirit of Athalia is the spirit that is influencing narcissistic mothers, and I believe fathers too, but when we look at the Bible story, Athalia was worse than her mother. She was worse than her. She was a product of Ahab and Jezebel. She wanted full domination. Jezebel wants to manipulate. She wants to control. And Jezebel is more like, hers is more, it's a system. The system of Ahab and the system of Jezebel, they're systems. Jezebel is more like democracy. Athalia, she wants full world domination. Okay? And so it's just pure evil. Amen. Like this type of person, like she will cut you off. Like a mother that will cut you off, a mother that will sleep with your man, a mother that, will steal your money behind your back. Like, I'm just saying, like, people like this, like, that are your family members and stuff like that, they come to you, they act like they love you, or they're supposed to be loving figures, and they are full-blown evil. Like, these people plot on your demise. They secretly want to murder you. They secretly want to drink your blood, to be honest. Okay, so, and they are definitely doing death spells on you, witchcraft spells on you, all that. Be wondering why your mom is your biggest hater. Like, why is my mom my biggest hater? Because the spirit of Athalia. I'm trying to tell you. So if your mom is a hater and you feel like your mom is doing things to hurt you, and you just can't stay away from her, though. That's witchcraft. She has a spell. She has a soul tie on you. Your mother is doing things to break your heart. She's trying to break you so that way you don't come into your full-blown priesthood. Majority of the time when it's like that is because you are a chosen seed, or you are a seed that Abba's using to break that generational curse. I just seen a hummingbird. Love when I see hummingbird. I love it. So stay away from your narcissistic parent, amen. But I want to talk about narcissism. I had to endure hell during the time I was homeless, going to school for 5 semesters. I had to fight LACCD back and forth with emails and things like that. And before that, though, I had a narcissistic counselor named Tracy Jones. She works at West Los Angeles Community College. I have done videos on her before. This woman tried to sabotage me. She tried to literally not recommend me classes so I would not go to the school that I wanted to go to. This woman tried to control things. Like, she would give me an opportunity, but then she tried to control me through that opportunity. She made dealing with her like so strenuous. It was like pulling teeth. And it's not just me. If this video went viral, there will be other people that will come out and say Ashley's right. And so she made people's life a living hell. She made people move offices. She made people leave the job and get another job. She was so overbearing that I did not know that she was a witch initially until I started getting that Spider-Man feeling on my leg. When I'm in front of a demonic spirit, or I'm in any type of proximity with a demonic spirit, my leg will do this thing. Well, it will tell me, it's like spidey senses. It's like my leg tells me. I don't know why, but it hits my leg first. My leg was. I'm like, I'm gonna get that feeling. Yeah, it's a demonic spirit. And it happened to me when I was in her office one time. Like, I was leaving, and as soon as I closed, she said something, come back, she said something to me, and my whole leg went like this burning sensation. I was like, oh man, she's one of them. She's not human. And what I mean with that is she doesn't have empathy. She does everything out of the spirit of control. Like, and throughout the semesters, throughout time, I kept seeing it. And I remember they were orchestrate things where they were like, so they wanted me to come work with the school or work or help out, but then they would lose my lose my paperwork, or they would do like these people would like they were doing that, as a collective. But she was really pretty much in charge of it though. Like, I would go to her and she would like, it's like she was in charge of it. Like, she was in charge of orchestrating these things with these people. Like, because these people were like under her. Like, it's so hard to tell y'all. Like, it's like it's like when I look at it like a master class, like, yeah, like it's hard, like it's hard to tell y'all. It's like almost a movie. It's almost like it's a script. Like, is she pretending to be evil, and then are y'all working with her to do this stuff that you're doing to me? Influenced by her because of them being oppressed by her, so that causes them to act out towards you because you are the light in the office, in the mirror to them. So since they are oppressed by her, they are now her slaves. So that means she controls these people in the office that I worked with. Like, it was so weird. It's hard to talk about. And so these people would do things, but then they also despised her. But then they collectively got together against you because you reminded them of not being under control. Do you understand what I'm saying? They were mad because you wasn't under control. But they took their jealousy out and their anger out towards you because you are not under the beast system, under the enemy. Like, that's what it really is. Like, thank you for telling me that, Abba. Now it makes sense. And so it's just like, yeah, that's kind of what it was. So she tried to sabotage me, whatever. I'm going to get to the point. The point is, I confronted her about it. I said, people been trying to... I said people. I didn't even say her. I said people been trying to sabotage me. I didn't even say her. I just knew as a school, because I was going back and forth with LACCD. I know that administration office was trying to like, the whole school is evil. And I knew she was. Like, the whole school is evil, y'all. West Los Angeles Community College is evil. And at least that was my experience. And I know my experience is valid. And I can see things. I'm a seer, so that's why I was able to see it. If the normal student would be able to see it, because they wouldn't have the capacity to pay attention to it. You probably will be like, you got things going on and jobs and all that stuff, So you would think that hard strenuous thing that you got to do is like, it's just a part of the process. No, that's the spirit of delay. They are coming against you for trying to make yourself better, for trying to get yourself education. You would think that people would actually do their job, but there's not a lot of people that would do their job. They want to keep you behind. They want to keep you from accomplishing. They want to keep you from progressing. That's why they do what they do. And so I confronted it, and she took it personally that I was coming towards her, even though I was talking to her about. I did not mention her. I was talking about the whole school as a collective. And she said, well, if you don't trust me, then you should just basically get a new counselor, and we don't need to be in, we don't need to talk, we don't need to have this relationship, okay? But fast forward, I graduated, and Abba told me she underestimated you. She thought that you would need her for some reason. She thought she was God over my life. Like, that's the type of person these people are. She thought she was God over my life, that I was going to need her to do anything, that I was going to need her to do anything that I needed. Like, she thought she was God over my life, that she controlled me, that I couldn't be without her, or like that's why I said, like, the mother thing. Like, she saw herself as my mom. Like, you are not my mom because you don't have kids and you're not married. You're not my mother. But that's why I said the spirit of Athalia. Like, that's how it operates, like through a mother type of figure, or like that, because you would think that you would want to look at her as a mother because she does a lot of help. She does a lot of things that like would coincide with being motherly, like she does, like, but it's all out of control, not because she cares for you. So it's wild. But anyway, she came in my email talking about she ignored me all semester, never said nothing to me. Then she came to me in my email. This is the Hoover, or like they do this peace treaty. They always act up and they always want to make your birthday, your accomplishments about them. So she said, "Oh, Ashley, hey, congratulations on your graduation. There's a gift from the donor. If you have time, come by the office." She always tried to get me to come to her office too. Always. It was so weird. But anyway, I don't even know why she would email me. That's how you don't see that they try to do that gaslighting stuff. Why would you even email me? Why would you even say anything to me? Oh, and then people are gonna say, the dummies. Oh, you see what she's trying to create a new leaf. It's too late for that. I'm already moved on and graduated. I don't need to talk to you no more about what. Like, she wants to see if she still has control over me. You know what I mean? I ignored her. Period.